Come on now. I know you didn't think you wasn't gonna see me again. You always see me again. I know you didn't think you would. And that's the specialty of YouTube. What's up, TJ? How special is that you always get to see the person even when they long gone? When I'm long gone, you still gonna be able to see me, dog. Well, you can't see me right now, but you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. What's up, TJ? Hey, I did see the birds, the eagles, TJ. Those are some big old eagles. And they hatched those little tiny little eagles. Those are some big old eagles. And they just chill next to each other. Oh, they can talk. Don't drill, chill. You showing all your metal in your mouth. The birds can talk bird language, but they're so big. I seen them. Those were some big old eagles. Big old eagles. What you think? Well, I have to look more to, I seen that they have a 24/7 live camera on them. I need to look more to see how they built the nest. I clicked on a couple of different ones, but the ones I seen, the nest was already there. And they was warming up the babies. She had a set of babies that didn't hatch. And then the next season or next time, she had another one, and then the two hatched. I guess the third one didn't hatch. But, you know, it's cool to see. I got to look again. Those some big old birds, though. Wow. Nature is amazing. Nature is amazing. Osmosis. What the? God. I see why she has to hit the wall. Y'all make me so excited. Oops, got a new patch. Osmosis. I'm just gonna to you. What the heck, man? You coming out the woodwork, surprising me. TJ, how this dude, that wall ain't white anymore. That's my friend. No, it's not. Man, it's like my third time, bro. I put them on the wall, I painted them. I put some on the wall, I painted them. And I put some on the wall, now I'm painting them. You know what I'm saying? I got this one. This one's called 1-800-CONTACTS. That's the name of this guy. It wasn't a face at first, but I mean, you know me. You know me. I gotta make the face. I mean, I don't got to. I wish I could stop, but I keep doing it. We'll see. We'll see if I make a face today. Shout out to you, Osmosis, showing up, man. What in the world? Hold on, y'all. Let me get these settings going. Okay. It's been a minute, man, but you know I'm still here. Got my third eye open because we got to keep the vision clear. And guess what? No more overthinking. That phase is in the rear. Dude, I'm so present today. I want to say happy. I'm ecstatic. I'm alive, dude. I'm happy for no apparent reason, or there's a infinite amount of reasons to be happy to be alive today. Okay, now I got myself up on the little big screen. Dude, where can I start? Hey, man, you know me in a way that I don't even know me. Y'all get to see a different side of me. Gosh darn it. I've been watching, you've been doing good. Okay, as you know, I've been acting a fool on this thing. Dondrell. I've been going in, I've been going out, I've been going around, but that's what it's about. Cause look, this is what I found, y'all. This is what I found. Look. Well, I didn't find it. It was in a frame, y'all. This made me laugh. Okay. Now I'm gonna wait for a certain somebody to come in because I gotta single them out. Hope they don't get mad at me. Let me drink some water. Osmosis, thank you. Because I still have that picture engraved in my mind while I was standing there with the grin and I had the self-portrait in my hand with the Japanese sandals and the robe and the mess around me. I had a mess around me, bro. Oh my gosh, it was so much stuff. I could just walk on top of everything, crunch and cracking. And yeah, next time I gotta be like minimal and then mayhem. I gotta split it up. But that was fun. So shout out to you, Osmosis. It's some of y'all, I don't know when I'll ever forget you, right? It's just, we've had our time. We've shared our moments. So that it's just, you know what I'm saying? And that's what the internet is for. Bruh, we get to talk to people around the world. I don't be lonely, but then I said to myself, if there's ever a time I'm lonely, I have people I could talk to. That's important, y'all, and that's different. Not everybody can do that. Bruh, what the heck? I don't always gotta paint. I can come on here and talk. You are so set up now, very impressed. Man, let's go. Well, the real setup is in my head. But I'm set up here too. We got the sewing machines. I got my desk with my computer. I'm not illiterate. I can use it. And then I have a clothing rack. I'll change that later. I have a wall. I have a closet. I got everything. I got everything. I'm situated. In time, in due time, I'm telling you. Like Marie said. Oh, and the post that recently said, why say what I could just do? So I'm gonna work on it. I got this. I got this. I have your portrait still hanging above my robe. It's nice having you watch me. Everyone out here dealing, get it done, bruh. Let's go. Y'all, I know a lot of people say let's go on YouTube. I know that's the rhetoric, but I think it's excitement, right? I don't think it's adrenaline. I'm excited. And the only way for me to get it through to you is to, what are you going to do? I don't want to do that. I'm saying let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I could say it calmly. Yo, let's go. Let's go. Or, bruh, I can scream, but I'm just saying, let's go. We got things to do. All right? It's not about being a trillionaire. It's not about being a billionaire. It's not about being a millionaire. It's about being a unique-unaire, right? Being uniquely you. That brings abundance in your life. I'm not on here to try to tell you what to do. I'm just telling you what can happen. If you think positively, you rise above the madness, then you're in a space of your own. And if you use your mind and live your life according to what has value and deems meaning to you, now you're in a whole nother world. A whole new world. Who knew this place could even exist? When you let the earthly shit go, you sit on a cloud and then you look down and you realize you're not there. Y'all, this shit is made up. All of this stuff. Everything outside of your naked body, somebody made it up. Everything. You point it out right now. Point out something around you that wasn't made up by nature and then by man. Everything. So what are we supposed to do? Pick and choose. You snooze, you lose. Shout out to you, bro. Love the energy today. Well, you know what, TJ? Terry is right. Let's do this. Man, I got two hands. Let's do this. So give me my likes, y'all. Hold up. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, I'm glad y'all rolling with me today. Get in the back, put your seatbelt on. But look, we got to get a couple more likes up, right? Because it was raining for a couple of days. I was resting. Now I'm back up out here finessing. Okay, the sun is out. I'm on here exposing myself. Tap the screen. Don't make me. All right, I will. I'll get another car. Look, tap the screen. It's free. I'm sorry there's ads. If I turn off monetization, YouTube's gonna put ads on the video anyway. I looked it up. So look, just put the button, 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 put the button. Ain't that what? That's African stuff. Put the button, 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 put the button. That would. Everything just comes from to thumbs up the screen. That's how you let YouTube know I'm doing a good job. Look, you want me to get 2 views, 20 views, 220 views? We don't need 2,000, 220 is tap the. God damn. Oh, so yeah, TJ, listen. I figured it out. I'm gonna tell you what it is. Tap the screen. Tap the button. Put the button. Put the button. Put the button. I said put the button. Put the butt in. Put the butt out. Put it in the butt. Listen, this is what I'm saying. TJ, I figured it out. Falcon Punch. TJ, nothing matters. As much as I wanted to, and it does, it doesn't, you know? What does it matter? If they push the button, if they don't push the button, I'm still saying something. You know, it does not matter. So, oh God, I can focus on my life now. Dude, I have a great life. I've had a great life because it's even a life. Oh, so this YouTube thing that I be looking at all of the time, all of the time, all of the time, all of the time. It's all in my mind. I look at it all the time, all of the time. But I am divine. So if I put that down, then I fly in. I'm one of a kind. Wow. I'm higher than high. Ooh, wow. Life go by. Oh, it's inside. That's what I'm learning. So I'm not gonna say like usually, I've been tripping this whole time. Oh my God. Bro, when you arrive, then it's time. That's it. So, you know how they say, when the student is ready, the teacher will appear? When the human thinks for themselves, awareness is near, right? Because it's still, it's one thought at a time, one step at a time, but it's happening. So, man, look, I realize, okay, I say so, I say but, whatever, it's okay because you see me grow right before you. So when I stop putting in the little so, then you'll know I'm more connected to myself. It's all I can be. Yo, what, y'all, what do we think these little things are for? To see ourselves. That's why it's a black mirror. So I'm just on here to be myself and enjoy my art, y'all. Osmosis knows before I be like, I'm sorry for overthinking. I'm sorry for crying. I'm sorry for all of it. But I'm not. I'm not. And you know I'm not. That's part of growth, learning. So thank y'all for being by my side as I grow. You're not enabling me. You're contributing to, but either way, I'm thankful. So TJ, age is nothing but a number. And time is nothing but a construct. And age and time and salt and osmosis and politics and airplanes and daycares and rubber tires, flat rubber tires, like No, Genuine. You're right on time. Because this doesn't exist. Now, although it's a movie and I could just drop it and step on it, I like this watch, so I'm going to keep it. You're right on time. This shit don't exist. And look, neither does this. You know what's cheap? Talk. It said right here, talk is cheap. All I hear in my life, DMX, talk is cheap, motherfucker. It's true. But I had to cover that up because I talk a lot. So, how much, that's why I say, y'all, you cannot lead by example. You can live by example. I don't get on here and try to tell nobody what to do. I try to remind you that we can think. And I suggest a few things. That's about it. Genuine, you are right on time, and thank you for showing up today. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? All in your head, you think about it over and over again. Yo, they be in the studio just till they get it right. Take your time till you get it right. That's all we can do, y'all. Look, look. I had this piece yesterday as my little palette so I can paint my anglerfish a color. You know what I mean? Got a little salmon on the side. Oh, angler little fish, angler little fish, angler little fish with the salmon on the side. And then I'm like, why throw this away? When we move our house, we put things in cardboard boxes. If I ship you a piece of art, it's gonna go in some form of a cardboard box or something. This is not trash. So then I on it. And now I'm gonna put it on a canvas because Bob Ross said, any way you want it to be is just right. And you know what? Dude, hey, I can't even, there I go talking, always talking. You always talking, why you always talking? You always talking. What's up, hola? What's up? Look, I just put Duolingo back on my phone yesterday. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you, but I don't speak it yet, man. What's up? What's happening? Talk that art though. So what I'm trying to say is, y'all, you ain't even gotta talk, and you can get your point across. Epa, angle little fish, angle little fish. Yeah, dude, he's a little anglerfish. That was the topic. Not the topic, but yesterday, that's what we talked about a bit. Like, there's a fish that has a light of its own to shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. This little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Some of us have a light. We've developed a light of our own that we can shine out here in the dark. And that's what makes us unique. So that fish, it's like, dude, this is the tricky part. This is the tricky part. The fish shines the light, not so it can see where it's going. No. There's vibrations and all this other stuff for that. The fish shines a light to attract its prey because it wants to eat. And sometimes leggings will do that. Leggings will have you out here salivating. But the point is, when we shine our light, it's best that we have some type of intent because there's results, right? The light attracts moths, butterflies, all this stuff. Other lights, darkness, you know what I'm trying to say. So I just want to damn, Dondrell, you don't care that much, do you? Hey, I was gonna say, I just want to inspire, you know what I mean? But it ain't even like that. I said I just want to remind you. If there's a light somewhere in there, and you'll know if there's a light or not. And if you don't know now, okay, maybe you'll know later that you developed one or you don't. The point of the matter is, if you don't feel your light, you get to the light. Because I don't think the light around you is going to eat you up. That's what I was trying to say earlier. Awareness is near. It's not always there. Sometimes awareness slips away. We act as if we didn't know better. But that's what makes life precious. If you don't go too far, if you don't go too far and stop your heartbeat, man, you get to keep going. You're still here. Let's go. But right, how fragile are these? But that's what makes it worth living. The fact that some of us know we don't know nothing, but we still be on here trying to share a little bit. Doesn't that have value? You know, he said, what a table. Yeah, this table. Look, this is my size. Y'all know this is like Mario. On Mario Nintendo 64, when it finally went 3D, things was about size. You know what I'm saying? In some worlds he was bigger, in some world he was smaller. I like to do that with my world. There's items that I have that are lower to the ground. And I don't know. It's my subconscious doing all this. You know, I don't know nothing. Intuition. What the heck is an intuition? I ain't never seen it before. You feel it. No, I don't. Shut up. Okay. I mean, I can communicate with it, but I don't know if I feel it. What is that, my spirit? Listen, okay, I smoke trees, all right? I don't know, I feel my spirit. Stop it. Then I wouldn't draw like this if I did, all right? Chill, give me some balance. So, life allows me to just put the pieces together in a way that I feel at ease. I feel connected to everything. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Y'all know I do. I know I say the same things every time, but y'all, I ain't read it. Oh, the dictionary. You see, so look, genuine. You said, am I late? The word of the day was fatigue. Look, all we have is time, energy, and attention. And you have to figure out what to do with those things. You know what I'm saying? But for this, nah, never be late, bro. This is what I'm learning about YouTube. Like, man, we got to do this, you know, genuine, Omizu, us creators. We got to do this for ourselves first. And other people who are out there doing or wanting to do things for themselves first, somehow, algorithmic, on some life, they show up. I don't know how else to put it. That's how we got here, right? You know, so like, it's like, bruh, that's like if I ask myself, in genuine, you know, we good. I just need, I take what y'all share with me and then I use it, utilize it. I could ask myself the same thing about my life. Am I late? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll frame you. You better chill out, boy. Hey. Good morning, family. Oh, with the hearts. What's up? What's up? Lady Rockin' Pie come up in the spot and she keeping it hot. She don't care if you like it or not. She ain't been here in a couple days, but she back since day one. It's Lady Rockin' Pie. Lady Rock. Lady Rock. Shout out to you. God damn, girl. Lady Rockin' Pie come up in the spot and she keeping it hot. She don't care if you like it or not. She been here since day one. It's Lady Rockin' Pie. What's up? I think the last thing I seen you put up was some potatoes or something. Lady Rock, you alive. What? You're alive. You're still alive, bruh. Shout out to life. How the hell we still alive, y'all? What does that even mean? Omizu. Good morning, Mr. Lee and friends. Hey, yeah. Oh, hey, yeah. How are we even alive? It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. A beautiful day in the neighborhood. How are we alive? Here saying hi. It's crazy. It's not crazy. It's connected. All right, I'm going to try to make some art. It's connected. Rohan, hi from India. What's up, man? What's up? I'm waiting on one more person to come in and I have something silly to show y'all. Excuse me. Woo! All right. So genuine. Am I late? This the one we're gonna touch on. We're gonna touch on this one. No, we're gonna leave that question up there because somebody need to ask themselves that in life. Am I late? No. There he is. There he is. That's the one we're gonna touch then. It's not crazy. It's connected. You hear me? You hear me? Let me pin that. Boom. Genuine, I'm talking to you. Don't be dipping out. She might be at work though, y'all. Since she ain't live and it's morning time. Dondrell, how many times you gonna straighten out the damn phone? I said it, but Osmosis heard it. And he's so right, y'all. It's not crazy. It's connected. And look, that fatigue word. Y'all, fatigue. Fatigue. You know what they say? We only as old as we feel. Y'all, this shit is all in our head. I'm telling you. So, Prey is here. You're the special person that I've been waiting for because I want to show y'all something. It's so funny to me, okay? It's funny to me. Prey, don't take this personal, okay? You my boy. You know, you my bro. Y'all, I found this piece of picture, right? And it's cute because everybody wrote their initials on it. And so y'all know this is from what year could this possibly be from? I Think I Love You, Rusty. Love, Robin, Piggy. See, she had a crush on him. Maybe waited too late to tell him. Love, Ollie. And, you know, look at everybody's different. Look at this handwriting. Sue's is clean. Sue used a ruler to write that. Almost. Not almost. But y'all, when I seen this, I thought about us. Okay, don't laugh. No, I mean, you can laugh, but I thought about us, y'all. When I seen this, I thought about us. Look at the life in these people. Now we got fentanyl. But look at these people. And guess what, Prey? Look at you in the middle. Like, all jokes aside, y'all. This is what we used to look like. Look how happy and full of life these people were. And I don't even want to see a photo of like 12 random people in the grocery store today. I don't even want to see it. YouTube scares me. What am I even doing on here? Y'all, I'm being silly, but I'm trying to be for real. When I seen this and I seen the handwritings next to it, I was like, that's beautiful. It's a moment in time. Like, I ended up with this everlasting image from who knows what year. Who knows what year this is from? Somebody took this picture and framed it and they all signed it. That's beautiful. And this is what made me feel real connected though, because it's like we all in there on some art shit though. But you see, Prey, okay, you know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, that's what I seen. I'm like, even my boy, like, bruh, this us, y'all. Just on some energy type, bruh. Like, those people looked alive. They looked alive. Okay, let me just see real quick. Let's see. Everybody on here working out. But, look, let's do this one. What is this? What is this on YouTube? What is this? I'm hungry, but you know, my EBT ain't come, but Trump said, I said they gonna bring it back, but like, I want more EBT. I want EBT more for me, right? Like, so I'm just Dondrell, you gotta balance it out. Okay, look, Jess, we got Jess in the coffee shop. Y'all know I love me some Jess. Double tap. She's a very, very hard worker. And it's freezing up there. Oh my God. Sorry, y'all. Got a little carried away. So, yeah, like, I think we're great, okay? Half of y'all, I see you, and then we got people like Osmosis. Y'all, how we even met is just ridiculous. It's just ridiculous because it's connected. It was no coincidence. That's what had me tripping out. But it's so many of us in our own little way. Like I said, half of us, we have a picture, half of us, we don't. And it's like, it's just all good. I'm connected to y'all. And it's a cool thing. But that made me laugh so hard when I see that. That made me laugh so hard, bro. This is what photos is about. But y'all, when we moved from Germany, somehow our stuff didn't go from Germany to wherever it was supposed to go in the US. So guess where all my pictures, my baby pictures and family portraits are? Gone. So, you know, me being a photographer and seeing things the way I see it, just, you know, just gotta have a sense of humor. So I love that, y'all. So I'm gonna keep it for a bit before I paint it white or something. So I didn't say it. We came to see some art. Got a soul check from my bruh. Oof, reflections. That's us. Look at CJ. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, y'all. It was a couple men and women, all right? You know, we ain't on that. Look, Dondrell, all humans belong on Earth. Yes, they may do different things, but still love them. So, dude, we're all in there. Amen. Right, Lady Rock and Pop. Let me just some water through my throat. Don't turn to a knot. But yeah, I thought that was funny, y'all. All summer I got to see some connections, more homes for scribbles. I blame Kikuyo. Y'all, Kikuyo has been working so hard. And it's in it, you know, it's like man, maybe romanticizing man and woman, you know, took us in this direction. And then now we have entrepreneurship and technology and feminism and patriarchy, right? We have these things, so it kind of took us in another direction. But if I stay centered within myself, not selfish, but centered, then I can see and appreciate other people for who they are. And I can recognize their gifts and yeah, like having Kikuyo around, being productive is motivating me to not get too comfortable. So there's a part of my brain that I want to tap into. It's a different like sector of creativity, and I'm gonna do it, and I'm gonna enjoy doing it more than I talk about it, although y'all still will see it. Again, the power of this technology stuff. So, you know, shout out to Kikuyo, because her being from another country, it just shows that like it's not really about our race. It's about like our energy, our character, and our effort. Because from those things we get results, and that's kind of how we judge people. Sometimes, most of the time, by how we look. Yeah, but it's also our results. Like we can look past that, you know. But so yeah, shout out to Kikuyo working hard. You gotta see yourself in it, pray. Humility and just oneness. I like the new profile pic. Now you want to say something. Now you want to say something genuine. Thank you. What is it? Oh, it's me looking at me. Yeah, because I done growed up. Genuine. Look, ow, hit my knee. This one right here, he's ready to come out. I love this, dude. This is me. This is different Lees. Different Dondrell Lees. Dude, look at this. This was my prom, y'all. I went to the prom. Stop playing with me. Look how handsome I was with all my teeth. And they was white. And I had the earring. Oh, it's over here, Dondrell. Why did I have that big old earring? Because I was a mama's boy. Look at this. Look at those cheeks. No wrinkles on the forehead. No crow feet on the eyes. Look at those teeth. They was white and it was all there. Damn. That might even before my lip got swelled up. Damn. You know what I'm saying? Now look at me. God damn, boy. And then, who you? What the? One love, let's get together and make our art. Make our art, yeah. And then, oh, so I cut my hair and then I grew it back. And love's on my mind all the time. Mind up. And then, yeah, I grew it back. Then it grew some more. And I was happy. Painted all over the floor. Look at this, dude. This is me. Stop playing, bruh. You gotta love yourself, y'all. Okay, I'm sorry. So I'm gonna speed it up. I'm learning about me through art. Art showed me me. I didn't see myself before that. Now look at this. Y'all, I made these drawings with y'all. Okay, I didn't do this by myself. And I'm like Rick Ross, huh? Hunting music, oh, oh. I'm a boss. You ain't even see me doing the work. It's 10,000. Don't worry about what's under my shirt. I got the money in my pocket. You see my car? I drop it. Yeah, now it's 1 million. And a gazillion. You can't even afford it. Oh Lordy. Like, that's not what I'm trying to do. I didn't even know I could make art. I didn't even know. I didn't even know I could live life is what I'm trying to say, y'all. So thank you, life. I have this. I have all of this on my hard drive. I have my very first upload to Instagram on my hard drive. I have 12 years of all my picture taken, okay? Don't play with me. So I can move this because this actually fits this. It's a process. And at some point you have to like know the process. You can trust it. Once you trust it, you know it. There's a difference between believing and knowing, okay? Believing is like having faith in the unseen. Knowing is having vision, so you see it, okay? This fits. That's what she said. So it's time to throw something in there. Something else, right? I had to make that one because my art is on the floor and I'm making it and they walk up. Wow, this is amazing. Did you make these? Yeah, let me show you. Yeah, you see this one? You see the art around me? This is me. Wow, that's you? Yes, this is me. I cut my hair. And yes, I made the art. I'm making some right now. Wow, you made that? Yes, I'm making some right now. And this is my art. You check it out. Tell me which one, you know, something catch your eye. You want to take it home. I'm the guy you have to give the money to. I know you don't like that, but hey, this is how the world is going now. You could go make your own art, you know. But since you come to Venice Beach, you have the privilege and luxury of meeting the artist out here on the shore. Wow, how amazing. You don't want to listen to Donald Trump, do you? Okay, well, no tariffs over here, buddy. How about that? Nice to meet you. Thank you, Genuine. I needed to change it. I don't think it needs to be just my face. So instead of me trying to please people in the chat who will see my profile picture, just put up a picture, Dondrell. Self full. That's transformation, bro. Last time we hung out, world was falling apart, but yours didn't, so we kept going. Are you kidding me? That is the story of my life. Because it's all in the mind, y'all. I know things. Look at Haiti. Look at places in Europe rioting. Like, there's so much going on in the world. It's not my fault. What I can do is share some creativity and some love, okay? Because that's what positivity is. I'm gonna share that. That's my contribution. And I'll probably do a little more, but I can't let my world fall apart. It already did. See what I'm saying? Now this is the phase of me Minecrafting it back together. Then later I'll be able to sit back like The Sims and just play. I'll play me from the mouse in my little screen. What can I say? Hey, did you hear Vines is coming back? Oh no, dang. They're making a comeback. Yeah, no terror. No terrorists over here, man. Jeez. They're making a comeback? Let's go, Vine. Look. Which one, y'all? Any, mini, miny, mo. Which I need to paint on one of these hoes. No. Any, mini, no. Painting, all you paintings on the wall. Like, you paintings on the wall. Wait. Hey! Let me put the donkey on the canvas. Put the finger on the canvas. Minecrafting. Oh, I like that. I see what you did there, bruh. Minecrafting. How shall I choose my next canvas, Pray? He said Minecrafting. I like that. I'm going to build on the little, no, maybe that one needs to be more found objects. I got my eye on you. You canvas? Well, I think I need to do found objects on that one. Oh, you said it, Pray. You said Black Canvas origins. So there we go. That's how they do, right? And they squirt a little bit out. Okay. Let's do it then. I love that blue monster on yellow. Perfect family portrait. Blue monster on yellow. Which one is that, bruh? Let there be light. Blue monster on yellow. Man, I know I got these little shades on today, but I'm not sure which one that is. Oh, when this guy, okay, yeah. He's a little, it's like he stubbed his toe. He's a little upset. This one. Yeah, it is a little family portrait, right? Because we never can get it together. That's why we have Family Matters, Family Affairs, Family Feud. But you know what? You know what I learned, y'all? There's a little saying that in Japan, in some areas, it's part of Japanese culture where like monthly families have a check-in with each other. So you get to like communicate and basically express yourself, I like this, I don't like this. Maybe you can change that, whatever, like they check each other as a family so they can stay on one accord. And that's like, wow. Wow. You know what, Pray? Dondrell, it's okay. Okay, it's okay. It's okay. I mean, because we really just, dude, if we were that different, we wouldn't even be sitting here chilling with each other. Somehow we are more connected than they want us to know. Y'all want me to tell you this morning? Okay. I went to, what'd I do? I went to do pull-ups. I went to the dispensary. And then I got fruit. And then I came here. And then I'm gonna go get cheeseburger after. But y'all, the manager at the dispensary, she said, "Oh my God, Dondrell, I was just thinking about you." I'm like, really? She's like, 10 minutes ago. I'm serious. I'm so serious. And you can tell by our body language. If y'all know when you travel, when we go speaking English too fast, they kind of look at us. Like they try to look and see what your face is saying more than your words. And I looked at her. She was being momentary. She was being honest. So I'm like, dang. I haven't been in enough time for her to say, oh, I haven't seen Leah in a minute. You know, she's the manager. Customers, we have our routine. But no, that's not the case, y'all. Everything is connected. So somehow, when I said, oh, you know what? As much as I want to jump out the bed and jump on live, I got to go do my thing first. So I'm going to go over here. They open at 8. I'm going to flow over here. And the same time I was thinking that, she was tapped into some part of that. And somehow she said, you know what? I haven't seen Lee, boom, boom, boom. And then I show up. And it's just like, man, y'all, when I say they, you know, look, this is who I mean. Whoever didn't put it in the curriculum, they don't want us to know that we have unmeasurable power. Unmeasurable. And the source from our power, the source of our power is infinite. And so what I'm saying is almost like, how you gonna tell somebody they got something? Well, because I'm showing them too. How you showing them? Hey, y'all, infinite. So, shout out to TJ, who was in here earlier. If I may say, TJ, I just woke up on the right side of the bed today, and I said, you know what, my nigga, it's time to choose life, bruh. It's time to choose life. Listen, this is the thing, y'all. I told y'all when I cry, it's not because I'm sad or weak. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm astounded. Like, in a way, it's like I cannot believe there's peace in my life. But then my higher self is like, bruh, you better, because you created that peace. Now be it. So I have to blend the two. Meaning, what am I supposed to do with a fulfilled life? Dude, live it. How am I supposed to do that? Man, you're already doing it. So TJ, I gotta live my life. And I gotta stop talking as if I'm not living my life. So that's where this, and this chutzpah is coming from today. It's about that time, man. That's all. Now, part of me wanted to just leave him with the big chin. But nah, man, I gotta hit him with that smiley. Man, because, dude, everything is better. Everything. Everything for the betterment. Wait till I start reading these books. I'm just saying. I like to tell y'all so you can't say I cheated. You can't say I cheated. Maybe I should have left the nose open. That's what give him nostrils, Dondrell. Dang. Now what are you gonna do? Silly head. TJ, you still here? Oh, yeah, bruh. Grove. TJ. Hey, that's the Cookie Monster. He is so upset, y'all. I like him though. It's his eyebrows. Dude, he's upset. We should make some tea. Get some sushi and talk about the quiet ones. Dang. You know, like I said, if it wasn't so cold in Japan, then I'd go soon. But nah, nah. Yeah, when Don Joe taps the collective, we know. Come on, bruh. I'm still here. Thank you, TJ. That's crazy. TJ, shout out to TJ, y'all. Over there in Texas. The algorithm brought her here, and she decided to stay for a bit. We can't argue with that. That's love. Tears of strength of growth. Come on, we gotta water the soil. Like, bruh. Y'all, I think it's better to cry and be able to cry than to not cry and not be able to cry. Okay? Because we know there's some people who say, man, I don't remember the last time I cried. Okay. Shit. And then, you know, and you know what? In the daycare, don't like kids cry and like some of them cry at the same time. And then they be like, why are you crying? I don't know. That's kind of how it is when we're big babies in our own little playpen. But yes, it's tears of growth. It's joy and it's acceptance. Y'all, one thing that irks me is that I like this side with the teeth missing in the dark space than this side with the one tooth there. Because you can literally see that there's a big old tooth missing. It's imbalanced. And I want to pull this tooth just to balance it out. But Dondrell, if your tooth is not in need of pulling, you don't do that. You're going to mess your mouth up. You're going to be looking like this. And you're going to be chewing like this. Like, so I got to not pull my tooth. But all that stuff don't matter. If I'm smiling because I feel good, that's what's most important. These are things I have to tell myself. Because it's like all this material things we have, it does something to our brain. And then some of us take control of our brain and realize that it's just material stuff we have. They say, if you obsess and like try to own the things you have, then over time the things you have will own you. I've experienced that. That's why I don't have a car. Why do I need to drive, y'all? Where am I going? Where I need to go? Okay, not need. Where I want to go, the plane has to take me there. Not even a boat. So why I need to drive for? But it took me some time to learn this because when I was 16, I didn't want to do nothing but drive. My mom's boyfriend was letting me learn how to drive in his car. The gift is there, just enjoy it. Exactly. Those people who can like, contortionists, who can bend their bodies in all kind of shapes like pretzels. People who can dive from, 40 feet up in the air, 50 feet. All of that, we are so amazing. And some people, y'all, they got caught in the rut. So they kind of can't see the amazingness. And if they go too far in that direction, it like, too many receptors are fried. They'll never see the amazingness. Sometimes we gotta take our attention away from those and share it, not project, maybe trajectory. What's the difference? On those who see it, know what it is. You know, pass the baton to someone who's ready to get that mother. Man, you trying to win or what? I told you she gonna listen. If you about that action, I mean, she gonna say. If you're not, we doing this or what? It's something we have to learn, fellas. Don't listen to what they say. Listen to what they do. So if they put you in position, drill them. You're the operator. The fuck? You got the Tonka toy. Go into darkness and manifest it into the light. That's attractness. That's it. That's attraction. That's an anglerfish. Go into the darkness and manifest it into the light. An angler goes in all directions. See it. You see, like I said, y'all, the anglerfish has its own light. And some of us have that same power, same potential. Dude, why you came to Earth? This is what, like, artists, you know, we like dibble and dabble in like the creative part of thinking. Some people just like go to work, text my family, pet my dog, put makeup on to hide face. Why am hiding face? Put makeup on to hide face. Why am I hiding face? Put makeup on to hide face. Charge phone. Boo boo. Touch self. Sleep. Wake up. Repeat. Is that what we want to do? Is that what we want to do? When you take control of your mind, there's literally a moment where it's like, mind wants to do familiar things. I don't want to. But mind wants to do comfortable things. I don't want to. But mind wants to do what it's used to. I don't want to. But mind wants to create a new way to tempt you to go to do what it's used to. But I don't want to. Like, you got to go back and forth with your own head. I had to be around more positive people to keep growing. This is why I moved to California. I was in Georgia. Oh, Dondra, make some art. I was in Georgia, all in my head, trying to be a nigga. Go figure. And now look at me. Now look at this beautiful being sprout right before your eyes. You know, like, you get to witness it. So, there I go. So, I'm not trying to big up myself. I'm trying to say, thank you. Thank you for sharing it with me. Shit. So, let me go this one right here, because genuine, you can't be late. I know I be bouncing all over the place, but that's what I'm trying to say. How can we be late, genuine, when how can we be late okay, this is what my brain is trying to do. Genuine's like, bruh, I ain't even mean it that deep. I know, my bad. But what I mean is, y'all, the party don't start until you show up. That's like, look, if class is in session and you're not there, it don't exist. So the minute we learn to aim our attention and our focus on the things that we truly want to happen in our lives, we dibble and dabble with all the other things. We make them exist. Time. That's why when they say when you really in the zone and you in the flow state, you lose track of time and sense of time, because it ain't even real. We need it because there's stupid people on the planet who don't know what to do with themselves. So we need to tell them what to do, tell them how much to pay, not even tell them why. You get it. So when it comes to us, it's like, oh, so I can do things when I want to. I can do things how I want to. Oh, my subconscious or my intuition is trying to wake me up and tell me I've been doing things how I wanted to this whole time. I just haven't been paying attention. So all the good, the bad, and the ugly is my fault or my doing, my right or wrong doing. Because y'all, What makes good good and what makes bad bad is something different to everybody. That's like, we be like, bro, she bad, bro. But you mean she good, right? No, I'm saying, yeah, she good, but bro, she bad, bro. It's just like, bro, the play off on words. We literally got to make this mean what we want it to mean. Otherwise, what the fuck does this even mean? What the fuck? What does it even mean? That's why, what was it? The Wizard of Oz, they said, I think whatever happened in the story, he asked the cat or something. How do I don't know, but it's like, y'all, as we live our lives and go along, there's ways to go. But if you don't know where you want to go, then any way will take you there. It's really that simple. Like they say, whether you say you can or you can't, you are right. TJ said she had to be around positive people to keep growing. Real talk. Put paint on canvas, charge phone, sleep, eat, work out, repeat. Nah, we ain't doing that. This is art. Hey, look, it's hard, bro. Cause man, that thing be every time I try to sleep, it be talking to Lee. It's like, dang, bro. Why? Why we gotta do that? Well, you don't, but it's what I want. Yeah, but what about what I want? You always get what you want. Because I'm in charge. I'm the big head. I got the brain. Yeah, but I'm connected. And you always seem to do what I want you to do anyway, so why not do it this time? That's the point. I do it every time. Since I was like 14, man. When is enough, dude? Never. Gosh darn it. You're supposed to be my best friend, man. You work with me here. He just unlocked consciousness. Dude, I was gonna say, dude, I'm trying. But shit, maybe I'm flying, pray. Maybe I did. I'm flying, bro. We're not walking. Walking, y'all, we're flying out here. Our vessel might be walking. Flying. Hey, Pebbles. Alice in Wonderland. Yeah, that one. What'd I say, Wizard of Oz? I don't even remember that stuff. Shouldn't even have watched it. My mama let me have a girlfriend in elementary school. She bought my girl a box of chocolates for Valentine's Day. I was set up for the okie doke, man. Like I said, I'm just taking my power back. It's mine. Pebbles made a new original character. I learned that from Genuine. Genuine's like something my OC. I'm like, what is that? I made a new, by the way, that's what's up, Genuine. I mean, that's what's up, Pebbles. Maybe we check it out. Is it on your page? All right, Dondrell, come on. Yo, I have a few more touches to this one later, but right now, just let it build. I like that. It's like a long, flat Lego piece or something. You know, anyway, leave that alone, Dondrell. You can't become a superhero unless you go through something. Exactly, bro. It's like Dragon Ball Z when only who is that? I don't know. Who's that? Baby Goku? They all look like a damn Goku. All of them got muscles and like energy balls or something. But he had a cloud, and you can't sit on the cloud unless you're pure. Is the creator not trying to send a message to us? Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. I can ask myself the same question. Come on, y'all. I'm human. I'm a mirror. You know what I done been through. Are you pure? Are you pure? Right? 99.9999999. Push the button. If you ain't okay, if you pure, thumbs up. If you're pure, hit the double tap. In the chat, if you're pure, double tap the live then. How about that? How about that? We should have a billion likes because everybody's pure, right? Come on, y'all. Come on, dog. I told you the other day, there's no such thing as someone having a perfect life or being a perfect person. Impossible. That's how you get a chance and a turn to make it make sense for yourself. Other people observe it. Bruh, to be alive, dog. How can it get better than that? Everything else yo, where my little guy at? Let me show you my little guy, man. This is when I had my little hair on my head. Look at my little dude. Look at my little dude. You see him? Do you see him? The canvas is blank because you can paint your own picture. That's what I'm trying to, that's what this is here. Life is what you make it. How many times do they have to tell us that? And so immaturity is blaming other people. Maturity is acceptance. There's nothing to blame. It's just accept. And when you know better, you do better. Peace, world. Peace, King and chat. Peace to you as well, Arturo. Show him the world, Pebbles. That's why you are here. Creator needed an assistant. Well, I'll be damned. See, I like when y'all say things, I kind of can trying to dissect it a bit, make it make sense. The Creator needed an assistant. Pray. I've been baptized twice, so I have accepted the Lord, Jesus Christ, as my Savior, okay? But then we stopped going to church, and then life started happening, and now I'm indecisive, okay? So, what I can latch on to is, though, we are supreme beings. And, dude, don't they say, like, we're the highest on the food chain? You know what I'm saying? Like, animals have teeth and thousands of jaw-biting pounds of pressure and stuff, but at the same time, we kind of hunt them. If we go into their territory, then yeah, rightfully so, they can come get you in your tent if you're camping. The bear is supposed to eat you up. Why are you even there? You got your camping gear, all of that. You ain't even supposed to be there. So you're supposed to get eaten up by the bear. But other than that, like, man on land, the earth is ours to roam. And, the meek shall inherit, right? So, God, gaining one's definition. I am gaining one's definition. I'm learning what it means to be a man, to utilize my mind, to exercise my free will, and to attempt to be as righteous as I possibly can. And guess what? My 10 commandments are different. What if I only have 2? What if I don't have no commandments? Like, I'm just saying, who am I to judge? Who are you to judge? Holy crap. Hey, and y'all, please let me know if my mic goes out. Let me know, please. Anybody who can hear me, let me know if my mic goes out, because I turned off the LED light, so I won't know if it's working till after the live, y'all. Don't let my mic go out and not tell me, bro. Please, it's very important. If the mic goes out, I have to come closer to the phone and end the live, okay? But yes, bruh. We have the Midas touch. We have the ability to turn material into moments. And those moments become memories. And when you die, maybe then you'll see manifestation. Because right now, if you sit in the living room and try to kumbaya manifest, you'll realize you actually gonna have to get out here and do your best. That shit ain't gonna cut it. So he gave us, or they look at what we have. A sound mind, body, and spirit, and free will, bruh. We have everything we need to get what we need in life. If you get caught up in fate and desire, well, there you go. But you know, you're right, bruh. There's enough negativity in the world. We need some positive energy. We need creativity. Isn't that what he did? Oh God, what'd he say? In 7 days, he created. What'd he say? Let there be light, and then there was. Don't play. You believers, let there be light, and there was. Okay, let there be art, and there it is. Isn't that what he would want me to do? If I don't express it and get it out, when I go to the Golden Gates, he gonna be sitting there. So you were smoking the whole time, clapping cheeks. You were cursing. You were cursing. The power of the tongue. You didn't use it. You gave up on your art? My son, out of all the powers I gave you, harvesting, shining like Orion, like on Orion's belt, something, the galaxy. Your balls is lit up, bro, and you wasted them? Okay. Yeah, here, try again. But God, we're so special. Look, Picasso was 5'3", I'm 5'6". You use us short people. Hey, you tall, stupid, doofus head people who can oversee everything. You are so tall. How are you an idiot? I'm talking to anybody taller than me. Because if I was taller, you know what the f I'd be doing with this height? I'm serious though. That don't mean nothing. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Different humans on the planet are different sizes for different reasons. You give me some more height, I got more flight. So, y'all, some people want other people to do something, so we get out here and remind you. That's what this is. It don't take rocket science. It takes waking up in the morning. The imperfection makes it perfect. Exactly. 100% pure. Lady Rock and Pop coming in the spot and she keeping it high. We don't care if you like it or not. She been here since day one. It's Lady Rock and Pop. 100% pure. I'm not arguing with you. It's time for me to just work on myself. Like, I'm not. That's what's up. If that's your mindset, shout out to you. Because y'all, I've learned about my brain. My mind is so impressionable. I can have a thought. Another thought can come in and my thought that I had. Now that's my thought, the intruder thought. And if I don't grasp onto that one, here comes another one. Here comes all these thoughts. Where's my thought? If my thought got kicked out of my ear and it's no longer in my head, I'm in trouble. So shout out to Lady Rock, who through all of her life, experiences, moments, memories, she's still rocking with herself. I can't argue with that. I just asked a question. That's the answer that I need. Shout out to you. Cool foot tires, Don. Man, these little rubber duckies, dog. Y'all, I had them a couple months ago, and I had got more than one pair. I wish I can get 5 pair. I told you I want to wear the same thing every day. Look, when I go to Asia and I'm naked, don't judge me, okay? Well, I don't want to wear clothes, but I have to. But over there, I don't. So, but for the meantime, dude, I love these shoes, bro. They're a color that I try not to touch too much because y'all know we in LA and people will think that you're, and I'm not. So, but they're so comfortable, bro. I like these, man. They make me feel like an artist, if I'm being honest. They, like, a normal person wouldn't wear those shoes. Well, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you gotta be a little, like, creative. You know, you just gotta have a personality. Damn. But I like them, bro. Baptism is symbolism going into darkness and coming out into the light new. You do that every night. We go to sleep, you are always saved. Excuse me. Jesus. 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 That's what's up. Shout out to you, Lens of Leisure. Lens of Leisure. It's been a while since I seen your name. Lens of Leisure. I ain't gonna blast you, but I'm gonna take a look. Oh, nothing. Lens of Leisure. Lens of Leisure. Who? Oh, that's that YouTube meme. Who are you? Lens of Leisure, who are you? Y'all, when y'all come in here with no face, nothing on your page, what you want me to say? Oh my God, Lens of Leisure. My best friend in the whole world. I haven't talked to you in forever. Oh my God, how you been? Oh my God, how's the dog? Here for the recharge. He's doing it again. Oops. Shout out to you. Oh, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hold on one second. Let's go. Let's go. I do. Ooh, man, y'all showing out now. Y'all showing out. There's a tall woman in Portland sending love right now. Y'all showing out. Thank you. Y'all showing out. Y'all. Shout out to Lady E. It's been, what, I don't know, who cares? 3 months, 6 months, 8 months? Shout out to you for coming in here and tapping us with some grace, y'all. Y'all be popping out the woodwork, man. You see what art do? Creativity. What the, y'all. I'm sorry, I gotta look at your profile picture again because it's beautiful. Oh, I can show them. Y'all, look how beautiful her profile picture is. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Is this not art? She had to think before she took the picture. Then she said, yes, this is art. Come on now. There's people who see this and paint stuff like this, y'all. But I love that. Shout out to you, Lady E. I know exactly who you are. Pure love, Dondrell. That's me all day, every day. From the back to the middle and around again. 100% pure. Not up top. I mean, come on, Lady Rock. Why we gotta, you know, why you gotta be so low? I'm just playing, yo. I know what you mean, Lady Rock. Mine's not, I'm not 100% pure, and that, you know, it's perfect. It's like, I know enough to be better now. You know what I'm saying? I'm like the perfect blend, dog. You know how the bartender just, and they cook it up and they know how to tilt the glass just enough so it don't run down the side, just enough ice, all of that. The right temperature, the right amount. Oh, I'm perfect. Damn. Jesus. Jesus. Oh, je suis. Is that how you say it? Je suis, when I say it phonetically. Je suis, kinda. Je suis. Lens of Leisure, who are you? I love French. I like that song, lady. What song? There's a song named that, Pray? Nah, we don't use the pure ones. Gotta be broken to fix others with. That's true though. Me too, Pray, me too. That's true. That's what, what's that? What is it, y'all? Give me a second. This one. This one. Wabi Sabi. You know, I didn't read the book, y'all. Y'all know how I am. Yet. Don't play with me. Yet. It's the art. Okay, Dondre, without even trying to do all that. I didn't read the book yet, but basically it's the art of being broken and being put back together. And still seeing the value, right? Like in Japan, if you can crack a vase and put it back together, and the cracks don't make it less beautiful. In a way, it's more beautiful. I don't know why. I haven't read it. Why? Because it still exists? Who knows? Same with us. We have our scars. We have our trauma. We have our disabilities. To keep going with an appreciation for self and life and being kind to others instead of taking like negativity out on them, bruh. I told y'all, at this point, being able to mature and have a sound mind, that's like hitting the lotto, because you can make more money. I hope you do. Money's not the answer. Yeah, lady, that's beautiful. I remember you. Oh, this one. Crystal Waters, 100%. I'm done with my drawing. All right, let's see your new original character. So happy to catch it live. I try to find you when I'm working on my own art. You special. I'm just saying, I mean, you could show us from time to time if you want. You could put some on your page. We'll take a look. But in the meantime, I'm glad you are. Like, dog, what else we gonna do with our time? Okay, go to the sauna. Go get a checkup. Talk to our family members. Go buy some clothes. Get a new stuffed animal. Swipe on your dating app. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. What do we do? I'm not projecting. I'm trying to think of stuff. What do people do? I mean, no, travel. No, we need like day-to-day minuscule stuff. Like browse on Amazon and put things in your shopping cart and don't buy it. Make a wish list for an eBay for other people to buy your shit. You motherfuckers. You know what the best thing that we could do with our time out of those 9 things? The 10th one is make art. I told you, I don't care what you're doing. Being and thinking creatively is it right there. That's the key. What's the key to all doors that could ever exist? Thinking and being creative about anything you do, everything you do. You know why people look at you when you stand out? Like, man, why this motherfucker? Because they doing something different. Probably being themselves. But I don't wanna. In Japan, y'all, in the morning, when the kids go to school, they walk in a single file line through the neighborhood. Guess who's in that line with them as adults? Adults. They walk in a single file through the neighborhood, to the street, to the bus stop or the train station or wherever. It's kind of cool, shows structure, but at the same time it shows nobody want to just step out the motherfucking line, dog. Boy, sometimes you got to step out the fucking line. Boy, you know what's over there? Let me show you. This is what I mean. When you step out and take your own path, bro, it's like this. You see me right here, right? Now look what happens when you step out the way. Out of sight, out of mind. You don't know where I'm going. If I don't come back in sight, you have no clue. That's the power of doing, being, and thinking creatively, dog. They don't know what's next. They not supposed to. We can tease them. We can show them with these devices and this technology, but y'all, you know what I'm saying? When you're chilling by yourself and that thing be talking to you in your head, you have a choice. Yes or no. And so shout out to you, Lady E. We'll see you in like 6 months, okay? But please do your art, and when you come back, show it. Don't just tease us with this. This isn't enough. We need to see more of that. Who is the person behind this beautiful mirage? of experiences and moments and physical matter with the hair just Goldilocking and Rapunzel, and don't even let down your hair. Just keep letting it blow in the wind. That's opposites do attract. When I see stuff like that, oh my God. So different than what I'm used to seeing growing up in Georgia. What even is that? Is this is real? This exists. Then damn God, what have you done? Look at us, y'all. Y'all, we are so amazing. We got a little bit more time. Where's the watch? Where's the watch, Genuine? We got a little bit more time to be ourselves before AI is here. So look, okay, Dondrell, you got a couple more years before Sora is gonna be right here instead of Dondrell. So every time I do this, they're recording my movements. Come on, y'all. Be creative. Make your art. Stop hiding from me. And just show what y'all got, man. It matters. There it is again, like a knife right in the heart. Your Georgia is my North Dakota, and I adore how your Japan is my Venezuela. Y'all so cool, the way y'all word things. I know, hey, come on, bruh. Look, you know what? That's gonna be a whole nother side of Dondrell that you get to see. Cause nobody even know me there. It's just like, y'all know how much stuff we put up with that we don't even want to here? Like things that we have to do here in America. This is what traveling helped me do. It helped me realize we can do whatever we want. When you wake up in the morning, if you don't have to go to work, you have to do something with your mind. You can't just lay there all day. Even if you do, you're gonna have thoughts. So these places allow me to think differently than when I am here in America. You have to be this, you have to do this, this. Here it's all about status. Who gives a? So I'm glad you know how to reach peace, osmosis. Peace is important, and positive energy always creates elevation. So if you decide to love yourself and elevate, the people who see that and feel some kind of way, it might come off as hate, but they really yearn to love themselves in such a way that will lift them up from the things that are weighing them down. So let me do a little bit more art so I can get up out of your face because, geez, I mean, Dondrell, you're cute and all, but damn, bro. But, oh yeah, Pray, you know, my boy got his little next to him. He got the little blank man glasses, but maybe I can color it and make it look a little better, right? Because they gonna laugh at you. All right, let's go. Let's get a little bit more ugly art that's beautiful. One more time. I'ma let my mind reveal what Dondrell wants and what Dondrell needs. I'm gonna step back and let my mind reveal to me. Osmosis said. That one I like, the white one on black, but my inner child wants Angry Cookie Monster. Why so mad, bruh? You know? Yeah, and so when I look at this one, it's like I see under him, there's a little mouse that was in a movie. And it might have had a little bow tie and a hat or something, but I see a little, kind of like there's another little emotion right there. And then he's kind of obscured. It's all sitting on him. He's a little obscured. But he's got his mouth open too. And then he's got his little nose peeking through. It's really just self looking at self, bruh. We think people are watching, And that's really just our mind playing tricks on us, bro. You looking at yourself. You know, I'm just talking. It's like, you think somebody watching, bro. You think somebody watching. Most people, y'all, most people don't do shit. All right? They're lazy and they have repetitive thoughts and they don't try to seek positive people to kind of grow them out of it. So we're special, y'all. And yeah, so these right here, antennas. And with my art, you know, the balance, it's all about balance. It's all about duality. But I think I'm learning there's so much that makes up the duality. So there's more than just duality, hence, which is here. But these two are above it all. And he's sure of himself. He's leading the way. So they're all together going in the same direction. But they have to be who they are, if that makes sense, you know? So sometimes when my art's like, dang, nah, bruh. Look, it's stuff like this, bruh. Not everybody gonna see it. Check it out. There's two faces, but there's also one right down there. There's an angry one. It's the collar of his shirt and shit, but it's also an angry face right here. This is a slanted eye, that's a slanted eye. You feel me? So it's all there, and that's what makes it complete, but not everybody's gonna see it that way. And that's why I'm learning to just keep making the art. Don't judge it, enjoy it. Because those who want it and can see it in their life, they're gonna bring it there. There's a space for the angler. I can see that, I can envision this. The same way that little app be putting art in places and make it look all fake and stuff. I can see this in certain places. I sure can. And I'm glad that it exists. Next year I'm gonna be more of a businessman and more attentive to the greatness that is in front of me. So, you know, stay tuned. But I'm aware, I'm starting to see this stuff is hot, bro. These paintings are cool, dude. This is original, one-of-a-kind art. And like we said the other day, there's artists that have passed away and you can never own an original. Well, I'm alive and I make originals. I wouldn't dare try to sell you a print. How about that? So, but Dondrell, start speaking to the people who love what you do, not the others. Come on, bro. There's people who rock with your art. So, time to lift your spirit and like kind of make it make sense. So yeah, Osmosis, they've been coming out. You said you've been watching. They just pop out, bro. And that's the best way for me to do this because I don't want to overthink things. It's not good for me. Big Mama mad behind the father. I'm done with my drawing. It is in my community post. That is her chaos. You feel me? I really enjoy it, dude. People chill. He's a demon that just like to do harmless pranks. So this is your new original character. Okay, I don't mind showing it. I mean, you made some art. And she said his name's Alan. She said people chill. He's a demon that just likes to do harmless pranks. Look at him though. I even see eyes in the bat wings. To me, I see eyes. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to you, Pebbles, creating. I like the little tail. Pebbles make art too, y'all. Osmosis, look, Pebbles made she made a shelf on the wall out of cardboard. Shout out to Pebbles, man. So yo, it's like, come on now. I'm talking about the black and white joint. Oh, that is, oh, okay. Hold on, let me take a look. He said, Big Mama mad behind the father. Oh, I see what you're saying. Hey, you touching on some like, you remember the show The PJs? It's stuff like that, y'all. You know? I know exactly what you mean, no pray. That's the funny thing about my life, bro. I'm light skinned, so I've been around, you know, excuse my French, y'all. You know, I'm not hatred. Maybe a little racist, but I'm not hatred. I've been around white people and black people, bro. And I see the differences in the lifestyle. We don't really have culture. I know exactly what you mean, bro. And you know what? That's what being single is like. Is like so rewarding. Being single is so rewarding, y'all. Nice pebbles, right? Yep. You know, I know what you mean, Pray. Thank you, TJ. Yeah, Pebbles over there making that art. I know I be joking, but like Pebbles show her art. At least, y'all, we have every culture in U.S. as African Americans. Oh, inside of us? Yes. True, true, true. True, true, true. All right, y'all. One more for the moment. I'm going to put something here, okay? It's so cool to have a 10-foot painting, canvas to paint, and then something like this, because you can't always take a 10-foot canvas with you around the world. You know, and you don't always have time and energy and all that. Like, who cares? Who cares about making the biggest painting in the world? Fuck you. No, fuck you and fuck that. No, Dondrell, why you gotta fuck them? Cause they want it? No, Dondrell, be serious. I didn't mean to say fuck you. I didn't. What I mean is, wow. It's all wow. The littlest one, the biggest one. Dude, look at this. Look how small this one is. This one is as small as my little solid marker. It's all beautiful. I love this stuff. Y'all, I love stuff. I love stuff. What can I say? So I have to learn to not let this stuff over, like be too much stuff. And you know what, Pray? Guess what? I haven't played the video game, bro, and I've forgiven myself for doing it for so many years. That's a brain rotter. It's a brain rotter. And as much as I love video games and always will, I just can't play them right now. I have better things to do with my time. So, but let me take some of the inspiration that I've absorbed from video games and put it right here. The same way I did this one. You know, it's like, how do you make art? You make art. But how? By making it. Okay? So, give me a moment. We good at remixing stuff, 100%, bro. 100%. Fun fact, I started to work on some stuff with Play-Doh, and I'm starting to make more mini plushies. I've seen your, keep going, Pebbles, because you fire. I already told you, I'm a fan. And if you was, I'd be like, you the man. But keep going, because you already know what's up. Yeah, time is what it come down to. Exactly, y'all. Un momento. That part, Pray. Time is what it comes down to, y'all. That's why what they said, Beyonce, you got the same 24 hours as Beyonce. You got the same 24 hours as Pebbles. How about that? Time is what it comes down to. What you do with your time. What would you rather do? What would you rather do is what you gotta ask yourself. What would you rather do? That's like me with art. I don't have to make art. I get to make art. I told y'all, art is something that we don't need on the walls, but we need on the walls. Art is something that we don't need on the walls, but we can't not have it on the walls because it's in our minds. The world or life itself cannot exist without art because art is life. Creativity is art. Art comes from creativity, and so does the world we live in and everything in it. Everything is art. Excuse me. You know, and man's already doing this, bro. I even make animations. Well, well, that's cause look again. Do you need to drive a car? You know what I'm saying? You don't have to jump out a plane and hope that the parachute opens. You don't have to. We can and we choose to. So there's a part of your brain, Pebbles, like if you have meds or not, your brain is active, maybe hyperactive, and that's why you do the things you do. Believe you me, Pebbles, in my country, there's a barista. Okay, push button, cup full, receipt. Okay, push button, cup full. Would you receipt? Okay, push button, cup full. Is that all? Okay, push button. There's people that exist like this. You're not one of them. Your mind is awake. It's working. And just like TJ said, you know, if you can find positive people, you have internet friends who make art, you know, and so if you are encouraged to do that and you keep doing that, oh man, ain't no telling what you're gonna muster up. Hey, guess what? Even if it's a demon named Alan who likes making harmless pranks, a demon got a deem, right? Don't make me get the little drawing when I said which one is which. Hold on, let me see if I got it right here. Where the drawing at, y'all? You remember the drawing from yesterday with the two little the two little iPhone cords? We all have that wolf in our mind, and life is like, okay, which one are you gonna feed? Well, we all have it. My art lets me know I'm in a better space. And the thing about being in a better or worse space is it's momentarily. It comes and it flees ever so often. But that's what makes life worth living. And that's what makes the time worthwhile. Uh-oh, let's go. TJ still in here with us, man. Let's go. TJ out in Texas. Not that I'm trying to blast you location to the world, TJ, but shout out to you. And then shout out to Marie. Marie, where you at? TJ says, art has always been a craving. Look how expensive some pieces are. It is priceless. Exactly. Y'all, listen. Let me be transparent with my art fam. I don't know exactly how things are going to go business-wise next year, but I'm open to it. I'm looking forward to it. But this is what I'm thinking. Okay. Long story short, I don't know if I want to continue to go for doing a show or if I want to just live my life and grow. Real talk. I'm torn in between. So, yeah, because I put it to you like this. If things can work out two ways. One way is I do a showing. The other way is the art is exhibited. As crazy as that sounds. So it'll be presented, but it won't be for sale. We'll see. But TJ is right. This shit is priceless. There's some people who are wise enough to know art isn't even about the art. It's about the moment. All of that shit matters so much. So I've made so much art and I've shared so much art. It makes no sense. I was like, it makes no sense why I'm broke as a joke. But no, like, what do I want? Because I'm already successful. I don't art basil. What even is that? What is an art basil? I just need to make sure I eat basil or lettuce or spinach or what's the other green one? You know, not basil, but it goes on the little tacos. Who cares about, you know what I mean? Like, yes, there's paintings that sell for 40 grand, 100 grand, 1 million. So, there's also artists who make art kind of on the street. And people get to see it and experience it and own it. And that's just as important. There's artists who have a website and there's artists who don't. We have AI coming, so some people are going to really want the digital. Some people are going to want the physical. And again, you have people like me who choose not to make prints and sell it because that's a money grab. I'll figure it out. Like, y'all, I was on the street, sleeping in my tent next to meth heads, making my art. I was 14 feet from the tide. The water, I'd have been like Castaway if I got too close, y'all. The water would have took me out there in my tent. I'm out there floating on the water, y'all, with a little canvas. Don't know how that's gonna save me, but I'm floating. I did that on purpose, so I cannot blame other people for any problems I might have. So there's stairs. I'm going up the stairs. That's it. That's it. There's stairs. I'm going up the stairs. What I want to say is, I don't even know what's at the top. I'm not thinking about that. There is no top. There's now. That's why my stomach growling, because they want cheeseburger. They were closed yesterday. Art has always been a craving. Look how expensive some pieces are. It's priceless. Thank you, life. I'm enjoying it now, but y'all, we're gonna see this later. And if it works out, just that way, y'all are gonna be like uber proud, like unbelievably, like holy shit, Dondrell. Some people is like, I knew the whole time, bro. That's why I'm right here with you. And some will be like, oh my God. I'm gonna be right there with the oh my gods, because guess what? I ain't even know it's gonna be like this. The future belongs to those who created today. Is my mic still on, y'all? You believe in you above everything else. Hey, I'm trying, bro. You can either drown in darkness or climb your way out 100%. But there's also a lot to learn in the dirt. It's choice. Damn. He looks like he's just looking out the window, minding his business. Oh yeah, duh, Dondrell. Show him the art. Why you all trying to hog up all the camera time? Showing them your little belly from cheeseburgers. Hey, but look, I'm still doing my pull-out though. Y'all, it's an illusion. Ah! Don't let it fool you. Ah! Ah! Ah, it's the nurse shirt. You know what I'm saying? Ah, are you kidding me? Ah, woo! Yes, bro. We come from the dirt. Am I late? Genuine. Pebbles, Genuine might be in here. And Genuine look like she might scrap on you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, she said, I'm late to school a lot of times and I don't care because you never late. I know. Oh, it doesn't make sense. Also, I'm confused. He's so silly. Cilantro. That's what I was trying to say. Cilantro on the taco. That. Eat your basil. Eat your cilantro. Eat your greens. Eat your veggies. Y'all, come on, look. Look, you know I be tripping, but every now and then I get back on my little kick. What you think I got in here today? Fruit. Fruit. Watermelon, fruit. Look at this. Strawberry, blueberry, raspberry, blackberry. Give me all the berries. Nuts get scary. That means in a good way. Like, you know, big hanging passion fruit. You know, why they so full? Well, not right now, because, you know, I'm skeeting like a bull. But what I'm saying is, y'all, we are powerful beings. And when you eat healthy, your genetics be like, hello, stop playing. If you playing, stop playing. If you growing, keep growing. And if you know, then you knowing. I'm going to make a plushie of Alan. Yeah, cilantro. Aunt, what's up, man? Aunt, what's up, bro? Hey, look, before I go, because it's almost time to... Ladies and gentlemen, we've been flying for 1 minute, 117 minutes. Let's, Dondro, give him a second. 60 is 120. Almost 2 hours. So if I stop at 120, that will be 2 hours exactly. But I'm not. Aunt, how you doing? Aunt Banks Gaming. Aunt Banks Gaming. I'm done gaming, bro. I'm done gaming. Bro, lately, look, I ain't gonna flex. I take my legs, I kick them up, I smoke my joint, and I relax. And I'm like, okay, music, no. Music. YouTube, no. That's all the time. Relax. I'm like, damn. So this is what it feels like. Dondre, what you think you'd be doing if you was locked up? Chilling. So do it now. So you don't get locked up. Look, y'all. Look. Where's the shorts, darn it? Where are they? Right here. Boom. Y'all, you know I like to be comfortable in my PJs and stuff, but y'all, I got these shorts. What they called? That's cute. That's so cute, y'all. Look, Aries and Taurus is the name of them. Okay? And when I got them, they didn't have a drawstring. So I was wearing them and I was holding them up. My little pubes would show, okay? So Kikuya was sewing and she was like, just give them to me. And so I'm like, oh, duh, yeah, my bad, here. And she put a drawstring on them. So now when I wear them, oh my God. They're the perfect length. They're past the knee, but not too far down. These are my chilling and relaxing in the crib joints. Look at the pocket, though. Look at the custom pocket. This not a regular little side pants pocket. These ones don't even have one. Y'all. And this was a tore up skirt. I was riding by the little vintage store on the boardwalk one morning after doing the pull-up. Stop playing. These was tore up skirt. Brung them home. Now they're shorts. There's not a skirt. There's a little drip. And I can wear these when I'm just chilling doing nothing, but they make me feel so good. I just want to relax now, y'all. I've earned that right. to not destroy myself and enjoy myself. So shout out to Kukuyo. All the clothing stuff next year. Next year, I'm not going to be on the wall like this, y'all. I'm going to switch it up. But that makes me feel so comfortable. And this shirt, y'all, this is Perspective Flow. It's actually a clothing company that David Cho partners with. So, but I didn't know it at the time, years ago when I bought it in the studio. I liked it because it felt like a nurse shirt. I feel like calm in this shirt because it kind of swallows me, so it doesn't make me feel like too antsy and energetic. It's more like just calm down a bit, bro. And then with the wide bottoms at the bottom, you feel me? This is just like, relax, bro. Chill. Chill. So never did I think that I would be like trying to show my outfit of the day or whatever and all that. I'm not. But I will because it's art. So I like how they touch the ground, but not under the foot. It's just enough. Everything is just enough. If you make it that way, it's just enough. Men, we have just enough tush for it to be sexy, but not too much. You know what I mean? Because girls want to touch your butt too. I'm learning. The hat, come on, y'all. It looks like a little chef hat with the muffin top, but it got the little clunk, clunk, you know? Then I really look light-skinned if I, oh, Dondra, what the hell? Oh, I really look light-skinned if I wear it like this. Now it looks funny, y'all. It's just stuff, y'all. It's just art. I'm happy to be a part of it. More to come, I'm telling you. I'm telling you. We realize we the game now. I'm chilling, kinfolk. Exactly. No, see, that's how y'all do me. I'm about to get off. I'm chilling, kinfolk. What the fuck that mean? God damn, see? I'm chilling, kinfolk. What the hell does that mean? What the I'm chilling, kinfolk. What? What you mean you chilling? And I'm chilling and I'm chilling, kinfolk, and what else? He chilling, kinfolk. They chilling, kinfolk. Duality. I'm chilling, kinfolk. What the hell does that mean, bruh? I'm at work enjoying watching you paint. Oh, see? You know how to make me. You know what I'm saying? Y'all know just what to say to me, man. Oh, bro. See? Now I know what the fuck you doing. Appreciate that, bro. Where you work at, Ant? Ant, no, you ain't in LA. Where you work at? That's the last question. Where you work at? I'm at work enjoying watching you paint. Oh, I did make some art. My bad. I know I. Hey, Genuine, look. Listen. Genuine, my little YouTube crush. Let me show you how this goes. Naruto, chill. Naruto, chill out. You can have her, bro. I mean, you already got her, bro. That's my friend. Hold up. Genuine. This is how you know we ain't never late and we always right on time. Because we have the power to create and destroy. By the way, y'all, let me give you a little, you know, I always got to talk about my life. I got this one from one of my exes, right? She was an artist too. She knew how to play the piano, speak 100 languages, but she's still stupid. I don't get it. But she used to put in her bio, create and erase or something like that. Some dumb shit. But y'all, that's the power we have. You have the power to create and erase at will. Y'all, she called me yesterday. Yeah, I hope you hear this. She called me 3 times from a blocked number. 3 times. So guess what? I didn't answer it. Who else calls me blocked? Nobody but her dumbass. Didn't answer it. 3 times back to back. 2 hours later, phone ring. This time it's not blocked. It's not her number though. So you know what? I'm like, it could only be one person yearning for enlightenment. So I answered the phone, but I didn't say nothing. Come on, I told you. It's a privilege to hear this voice one-on-one, intentionally, like intimately. That's a privilege. There's only one of me on the planet, baby. So I just pushed so the phone could answer. Hello? 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 Click. Please stop calling me. Lust don't live here anymore. And so, sure enough, it's that voice, it's that person. But ask yourself first, why are you calling him? And if you got my number, you can Zelle me. You want to send me some money? You can Zelle me. I got 100 emails. Email me. But why would you call? What she said, always on time, gave you my love, but now I'm doing fine. Baby, I won't be there when your ass call, so go ahead, lose my number. I'm not there on the ground. I ain't in no slumber. I don't know why you calling me. How they say it, bruh? I ain't got nothing for you. There's billions of people on the planet. You better find it somewhere else. Like you have been. Get the fuck, man. See, that's the thing, y'all. We gotta stop simping, bro. We gotta stop simping, dog. That's when they play with your heart like a little tether ball. Y'all ever played tether ball at the daycare or something? When you hit the ball and it spin around the pole, you hit it and it spin around, you hit it and it spin around. You know, we're not like dogs like to fetch. You throw it, they go get it, they bring it back. You throw it, you go get it, you bring it back. You throw it, you go get it, you bring it back. Relationships not supposed to be like that. You're supposed to learn from your relationships. Become a better you and do it differently. So we've done enough and we've said enough to each other. See what I'm saying? So I don't know why you would be calling me. I wish you knew why. Because if you know what? That's the thing about these damn phones. You ain't leave no message. So you ain't got shit to say. It ain't that important. It ain't that important. You know who called me Sunday? I guess I was busy. My bad. I didn't call her. So I got a call from my mama. Before she went to sleep, she said, I just want to tell you, I love you. And I was in her head, I'm like, damn, that took a lot. That took a lot out of her to do that. Wow. Man, Ma, I appreciate that, Ma. I love you too. Okay, good night. Good night, Ma. That's the woman on this earth who loved me. My mama. You don't love me. You left. You don't come back. Oh, so, yeah, like, girl, you better get a clue. Yes, men have feelings too, and we can move on. Get out of here. I'm in Texas. I sell insurance. Okay, bet. 2 of us from Texas. 3 of y'all, because T-Ray just ain't been in here lately. She from Texas too. He said, I sell insurance. Okay, and now that makes it, you know what I'm saying? Now I know you a little bit more. So to whoever that was calling me yesterday, you know me enough to know it's time to know yourself. And let me tell you, it gets deep, because once you know yourself, you know you need no one else. It's crazy, right? We be in relationships dearly, long lasting. Let's keep going. But the wise one know you don't need the other person. You know what I'm saying? You have yourself, and that's how you're okay being with the other person for that duration of time. You meet a person, you spend the rest of your life with them, for real, y'all. That's a choice after choice after choice after choice. You know how many choices you have to make to keep that going positively? And some people do it. Shout out to them. I've seen it with my own eyes. So, like, bruh, I don't know why you're calling. And if you're not zelling me, I don't know why you're calling. For real. Because your father told you he don't want to know nothing about your love life unless you're getting married. Anything else, you got to deal with that. And I was like, damn, your father said that? So it's like, bruh, some dads be out here just like, man, I'm done with it. So I said to myself back then, well, if her own father could tell her he don't want no part of that, why can't I just tell her I don't want no part of this shit? Bruh, I don't want no part of your shit. It's not for me. And I'm sound enough to say that. Not that I need to say it on live, I'm just saying, bruh, I don't want it. So we have technology. You had a desk job. Now who knows what the you out here doing? Who cares? If it's not life-threatening emergency, which that's your life, it's not my emergency, I don't want and or need to know about it. So, yeah, man. Let me get my little message so I can go get me a cheeseburger. You know what? I'm going to go do more pull-ups before I eat a cheeseburger. That's what I'm going to do today. I don't give a fuck about no bitch. I care about my life. And all I need to do is enjoy this winter and come back in another season and enjoy making art and living my life. And that has nothing to do with you. I don't got no time for that. I'm just on live with my family. Give me my mind back. Okay? I got my little anglerfish. I got my little statue on stilts. Hell, that's what you look like when you take all the makeup off. I already see you on my wall. Get out of here. Look at this. Look at this beautiful art I'm creating. These things was blank. Okay? Just like you until you met me. And now you just want me to paint your face some more. But I will not. You don't deserve my blessings. I will not shower upon thee. Get out of here. Now what I will do is make some art and put it in that frame. And what I will do is say a little message before I go. The hell? Y'all, they just be trying to mess with your head. She's seen the live, at least the title that said leave the ex behind. She's seen that. I know she did. So calling me, bruh, she trying to push at my heart. That's literally what they do. They poke your buttons. Let me see if I can upset him. He has a smile on his face. Try again later. Like, nigga, please. This is why people make R&B songs about this, all this stuff. Dude, if I had sense before, more than half of the relationships in my life I was in, I wouldn't even have been in. Probably anybody I wouldn't have got with those people. Well, you know how much. It's not that we're wasting time. We're not applying ourselves to the highest ability. No, we're not applying ourselves to the full potential. We be bullshitting per se. And I don't want to no more. And I'm not. So my success, my peace, my grace, this space belongs to me. So stay out of it and stay away from it. Leave me alone. This is the problem we had before. You always make me repeat myself when I know I'm right. Leave me alone. I'm not bothering you at all. Out of sight, out of mind. Live your life. Error sending message. No, send the damn message, iPhone. You do what I say. Oh. And Banks Gaming. Yeah, I think the Wi-Fi messed up. Hold up, bruh. Oh, yeah, this phone is not connected with a mobile number no more. So, hey, just let me know if we still rolling so I can land the plane, Ant. Oh, it's back online now. Let me turn that back on.